do not move to Dubai before watching this video. Are you Black American? Are you African American? Dubai culture shocks. They're single in UAE, but they are married in their own country. It's the biggest culture shock that I've seen right there in Dubai. They don't like us at all, and they openly do not care, so that you can be enlightened, because nobody enlightened me about this. Shout out, my name is Kemtobe. If you haven't seen me in a long time, support the channel by liking, commenting and sharing this video. Grab a glass of wine. This is the gator. Grab a glass of wine, juice, tea, whatever that floats your mind, because we are here for a long time. I have not, guys. I went to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, UAE for almost a month, and I was really shocked. And I have notes, so it will be quick and easy. My culture shock in Dubai as a Kenyan, and why I'll advise you not to move over there. Number one, it is out of touch elitist. Out of touch elitist. What is an elitist, you may say? Comment down below if you don't know what an elitist is. In your comment, if you've been ever lived in Dubai, this is your time also to share your experience, and let my other people know if I'm saying the truth or am I lying. They act all superior, like they actually don't like us. They don't like us, if you know what I mean. They don't like us at all. Argue with your mama, argue with whatever. I am here to tell you this. They only like this color if you are super wealthy, super rich, but there was also like rules. They probably do not care. They will show it on your face. You know, one of the things I was there and I was like, I never experienced this. I've traveled to 5 different countries and I've never experienced this. People are like so eager to know, where are you from? Are you Black American? Are you African American? Because I don't know how I carry myself or how I wear my clothes, because I personally am Kenya. I'm from Kenya, an African. Yeah, so Africans are the most you know what I mean. They don't like us. People call us poor, people call us beggars, people call us stinking, people call us all those names. Argue with your mama. This is my experience I've had, and people always like talking about Africans. So anyway, so born and bred in Africa, actually born and bred in Africa, and I'm not from a rich family. I'm from a working class family. My mama was a secretary in a university, and my dad was in the army, was a soldier, so we live in the barracks. So I am in no way middle class or rich. I am very in a workable, working class, civil servant. Yes, you get me. So class is very apparent. Money, dollar buys you respect. Materialism, wealth, exclusivity, elitism, the superior attitude, it's the superior. If you don't know about elitism, I didn't know also. So it's like a superior attitude or behavior associated with an elite. That rules there. So when I was there, I was shopping in the mall. They will ask me, where are you from, madam? Where are you from? Are you from America? Are you Black American? What do you do? Are you visiting? Are you a tourist, or are you working here? Or your husband? What bring you in UAE? Guys, this is the first time I had to lie about my origin, because it's like they're asking you so that they can see the level of disrespect they can apply it to you. Guys, if you've been there, let me know. Comment down below. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Shout out to another video I watched, yeah, from a lady. I've forgotten her name, but if I remember it, I'll put it here. And the video, go and watch that video. It is true. It is true. Everything she experienced, it is very true. Like, you'll go even to look for a house, it's a mess. You'll go looking for a vacant house, you see like a vacant house is available, African not allowed here. Job vacancy available, Africans are not allowed here. No vacancy for Africans. This is first level experience. I am not saying what I had someone else say. It is my experience. I was shocked. Thank God I was not looking like they'll have like job posters or residents looking for an apartment, and you'll be denied because you are African. And especially if you are Nigeria, even worse. Hey, that's not a place to live, guys. And then you're being paid, you work the same job, the same level, and you're gonna be paid according to your passport. Your passport holds strength. So if you're America, good for you, you're paid big money. If you're from the British, good money. But if your passport is from any African country, I don't know where this will change. Like, Kasongo needs to do something about our countries, because our country, let me tell you, our country, we have it all. We have it all. We have the resources. It's just we have corrupt leaders. We need to bring our level of up here, you know, so that people can respect us, because the disrespect that is assault. Like me traveling, that's when I knew, like, I've always knew, but that's how I respect like where I come from, because we have it all. I'm sorry, we have all the natural resources. It's very beautiful. I liked UAE, but sometimes I travel to a country because of the people, you know, because of the culture. They gatekeep their culture. They gatekeep it. Forced me to come, it forced me to come face to face with the ugliest parts of society: materialism, wealth, party. I don't need to say more, guys. I don't need to say more. Dissect the way you want to dissect it. The dating scene, thank God I was not there for dating. I was there for traveling, but I had people with me. I was like, wow, there are so many nationalities here. There are like over 200 nationalities, over 190 nationalities in UAE. Different people, different age groups. Like, people are single. So I was like asking the person who was living there, my residents, oh, seems like if you're single you can mingle, like, you know, like you can get down. And she was like, no, don't even try it. The amount of heartbreak that people are living here with, because someone will date you, they're single in UAE, but they are married in their own country. If you get the gist, yeah. So it's really, really bad. The lack of community, no sense of community. It's very, very silent. There's no, like, you can die of loneliness when you're living in like, if you are Kenyan, I understand the hassle, but seriously, they only want to pay us $300 per month. You can actually make $300 a month in Kenya and live a very comfortable life. I understand the hassle, but you end up with other diseases. You get mentally disturbed, being disrespected because of the skin color of your color of your skin, being paid according to the passport, not according to your strength and your skills. That is so terrible. And I've really felt like, it's really nice. It's a skyscraper. It's nice. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. UAE has everything that it has to offer, and it's really nice, you know. But how you respect people, and the most disrespect, actually, it doesn't even come from, because I didn't even mingle with the Emiratis. I did not. Let me just say it openly. I did not get to mingle with the Emiratis because it's like they are secluded. Like where we are going is like totally like foreigners. I don't know, but you get the most disrespect from the Filipinas. Oh my god, the Filipinas are so, they don't like us. Oh my god, and I got first-hand experience. If you are watching my Dubai vlogs, you can click here. You can see how like my first encounter with a very attitude aggressive Filipina. Like Filipinas they switch like this, like they are like bipolar, and they are very, like people say, I don't know, I can't say every Filipina, but that's my experience. The Filipinas are very like demeaning. They demean and they degrade because of my skin tone. Yeah, they are very rude. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And they don't like us. They don't. Oh, how many times should I repeat? They don't like us. If you are looking for love, it's not the place. You feel so isolated. Driving ways and GPS most time don't help, cause new things come up every other day. So if you take a wrong exit, which you would, that will cost you missing 20 to 30 minutes per exit. If you end up in a wrong route, that's a fine of 2,000 dirhams. That's like 500 USD. If you overspeed, there's a ticket. If you overspeed, there's also cameras like in the road taking. There's not like police officers like in the road. There's like camera detecting you. There's cameras on the road detecting you if you're overspeeding, all those stuff. You get a ticket, you get a fine. It's crazy out there. It's like a marathon living there. You're always on the edge. You're always on the edge, and it's bad. So many foreigners reside, many foreigner residents have met are American, they're Jamaicans, there's South Africans, there's Kenyans, there's UK, there's also, you rarely see the Emiratis, just as I told you, you rarely see them. I don't know if it's me, but I was really shocked that salary is based on your passport. The American passport holds so much value. The reality of majority of the workers' living condition is so horrible, and to think they are not respected enough pains me so much. Like, I have never been to a country where, like, you know, here in Kenya, even the mkokoteni person, the person who's like who's the like the person, like even the drivers, the person who, how are they called, butler or what, I don't know, like the delivery guys, they're always happy. Like, people are always happy here, like there's happy in their eyes, but there when the deliveroo or the I don't know, like I've forgotten the names, the people who are delivering like service, like blue, what's it called, blue collars, like they are not happy. Like, there's no happiness in their eyes. They're in fear. You feel like you see their eyes, they're like in fear, like whatever, like you feel like their eyes is in fear, and they're not like really happy. You know, sometimes money doesn't buy happiness. I understand when you have money things are more easier. People are not, and watu hayuko happy, watu wako ni kama sad, macho ya watu wako stress, you're always like stress. And then the locals huko, the locals have more, mwenye uko afanye makosa na wewe uko right, wewe hujafanya makosa, amekufanyia makosa, imagine yeye bado ako na more right than you. Fight with their mother, me, I'm telling you, that's not a good place to live actually. Always feeling on edge, fear. Fuel is quite cheap because they have oil, but other stuff is expensive, like groceries, things like that is expensive. Rent is also expensive. Food is not that expensive, like it's manageable. Yeah, and it's not tax free. It's 9% corporate tax. People always say, come to Dubai, Habibi, come to Dubai, money good, money time, good times, no tax here, whatever. That was the one thing that was pulling foreigners, different nationalities, to go and work in Dubai. But now they have 9% corporate tax. When you use your credit card, there is 5% transaction fee. There is transaction fee on everything you spend on your travel card. When I was exchanging money, currency at the bureau, they charged me a service fee. And can you imagine? Dubai is not what it seems to be. Dubai is a big shopping mall. I felt it's a big shopping mall, and this is coming from someone who is a proclaimed city. Like, I love the city, the skyscraper, the tall building. Yeah, I like that. But it's just like a big shopping mall. I didn't feel any soul. There's no character in the city. It's just hustle, hustle, hustle culture. And I'm so thankful for my host and her friends. They made it so much fun, and they made it more I like, to be honest, if it wasn't for them, I would like really regret going to UAE, because how can you not, like, I did not know it was like that bad, the way they don't respect that. It's out of this world. In my whole living existence, I've never experienced that. So should we repeat about dating in the UAE? Dating here in the UAE is shit. It will end you in tears. It is shit. Do not do it. Do not. We advise against doing it. It is shit. How many times should I repeat it? Many hearts have been broken. Oh wait. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. The wig is being sold for only 19,999 Kenyan shillings. You got this Beyonce look for the Grammys. Huh? I did a video installing it. Watch it here. But if you need it, all the details are here about the wig and how to order yourself one. Hey, this is for the body. We also sell lip balms, lip oils, lip glosses. And let's get back to today's video. Filipinos people have bad attitude towards blacks, especially if you are not African American. They don't like us. It's the truth. It's the truth. I am speaking the truth, and I experience it first hand. There's overprivileged people that look down to the commoners. It's a vanity project designed for the wealthy to enjoy. Have you heard me? Completely for the, if you are Kenyan, let me know down below. You know how they treat Kenyans. You know how they treat Kenyans. It is like, I don't know, like, it's so inhumane. It's so humane to treat like commoners, that I'm gonna call them commoners because that's how they make you feel while you're there. So safety is key. You can leave your phone. There's no like pickpocketing, and you can leave your purse, your wallet, and find them exactly where you left them. You can also withdraw money from ATM safely at any time. There's like no pickpocketing. Even like, there was a friend of my friend, she was saying she left her purse in a stadium or something, or a movie theater, and she went she went back the next day, and it was there where she had left. Even me, when I was in the Dubai International Airport, when I was like arriving at the waiting lodge or something at the airport, I saw like someone forgot their designer Louis Vuitton, and Louis, I don't know how to say Vuitton, yeah, sunglasses, and they were still there. Like, I know if you've seen that video I vlogged when I was in the airport. It was there when I was coming in. It was there. Nobody was touching it. Yeah, so it's really safe. But I experienced something when I went to the Dubai Desert Safari adventure. I was vlogging when it happened, and I was so shocked. Like, I've never felt like, everywhere I've traveled, I've always been safe. I've never experienced a SAID. So that is the first place I was almost an ARPD. You know that story. Like, I felt so, because we were driving to the desert. We were all out. It was me and the driver alone, and in the middle, he drove in the middle of the desert. Mind you, this I don't know any geographical. I don't know if there's signal there. I don't know. In the middle of the desert, and he started like rubbing me. Like, it was, I don't want to repeat that story. It is very shocking. I can't even believe up to now that it has happened to me. So as much as we say it's safety, just practice safety, whatever. And many people said I should have reported it to the police, but they treat their own. I don't know how to say it, and I don't want to talk about it. And I just was happy I was able to maneuver myself, and no danger was like I was able to maneuver myself and stay out of danger. Yeah, so it happened to me, and it has never happened to me. Like, there's no, I don't want to talk about it. It's still like it gives me shivers when I think about it. It has made me more aware, and it has made me to always, like, I never Google places when I go visit them. I just want to go there and go with the flow and visit with the local and experience it with the local. So it has made me to be more aware in my near future trips, to travel to countries that really appreciate our chocolate skin as a humans, you know, not as second degree citizens. Yes. Video calls and voice calls, WhatsApp, FaceTime are restricted. There are alternative methods, but they tend to tap them, like, yeah. So there's like, or voice and video internet calls through, you can do them. It's not like you can use VPN, but you have to pay it. Or if you want the free VPN, for it to work, before you like land, make sure that your VPN is on from your country before you land in UAE, so that it can work. Because for me it didn't work, and I had to use, like, we were communicating with my baby through Google Meet, because everything else was not like working. And my baby, he didn't want to download bot him or Voico in case like they hack him or something like that. They like listen to our calls, because that is possible, allegedly. So it's Zoom call, mostly I call with Google Meet, because we didn't want to put him or money to monitor our calls, things like that. So it's very good. Like, the food there, it's very good food from different cuisine. I was like bawling. I was bawling, guys. If you haven't watched my videos for Dubai vlogs, watch them here. They're in a playlist. You need to watch them if you want to visit there. Like, Dubai, don't move to Dubai if you are Kenyan. Like, if you're like, I don't know, like, they don't treat us well. Why would you want to go to a country they don't treat you well, where like there's bed space, they like living condition for someone like me? I don't know if you get what I mean. Anyway, you can go with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and book a hotel as a couple. The harsh rules were relaxed on 2021, but always check, because as I'm speaking right now is I went there November 2024, and 2025 is also still relaxed. Remember, before they used to say like you need to be married, show proof of marriage certificate for you to like book the same room with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Those rules are relaxed now. Still, do not kiss or show PDA, public display of affection, well, or outside. So that is very, very not advised. Best time to visit is with best weather and many activities and excursions is November, December, February, January, March. November, December, January, February, March. The weather is like 27 degrees, 25 degrees. They call it winter weather. So hey, right now we're in February. Hey Siri, what's the weather right now in Dubai?
It's currently clear and 18 degrees in Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
the weather is 18 degrees. So hey Siri, what's the weather in Nairobi right now?
It's currently partly cloudy and 23 degrees in Nairobi.
So Dubai is even colder than Nairobi. So this is the best time. Winter here, winter there, they do outside activities at night from 4 p.m. up to midnight because the weather is more nice and chill. During the summer holidays, that's like June, July, everything is closed down. Don't go during that day because you're gonna get bored. Everything is closed down. So yeah, during the summertime, June, July, everything is closed down because weather is hot and humid, like unbearable humid. If you are visiting or working here? Where are you from? Are you from America? I told you guys that was the question every single day I was interacting with the people who, like, outside world. It was like that. So when they hear, like, I had to lie. Ilifika mahali nikaanza kusema tu, yeah, I'm African American. Though, because it is what it is. You have to hustle your way into things because I was there for a short time, not a long time. People, the Emiratis here are good at lying. They're good liars, some of them, allegedly, especially when it benefits them. Branching is a huge culture here. Like this classy Marriott hotel, we did that. You can check that. I vlogged about it. It's really nice, it's really good, but when you branch, it's really expensive. It's like it will cost you like $70 for an all buffet at the Marriott. But they also like this deals going on, so you can be able to get for $35. Always check. There's this app called what, Groupon, I guess. Yeah, always check the Groupon for deals and services. You'll get fined for eating, drinking, chewing in the public transportation, metros and bus. Yeah, you'll get fined. Ulisikia wapi hiyo? Driving is a sport. Residents here take pictures of their parking pillar number so you don't forget where you park, because it is very huge. You'll forget where you've parked. Like, it's like a futuristic country, guys. It's so futuristic, it's so skyscraper. Yeah, Google Map is kind of tricky. One wrong you turn, you'll find yourself in Saudi Arabia. Or a ticket fine, which is monitored by a camera. A ticket will be like $50 to $90 and above. I saw my first Tesla here. I was yet to see a Lamborghini, but I saw my first Tesla here. Police cars here be pimping. There's like they'll ride in a Bentley. Face pay scan with your face at the grocery store and it pays. We'll share on up your technology. Nini ingine kwa nataka kusema? And also, if you are beautiful, you are Instagram model, you will get things for free. You will go to restaurants, you eat for free. If you are just pretty and you have an Instagram and you only have even 2,000 followers, and you have the color they like, you will get things for free. Free. Yeah, you go to clubs for free and things like that. Like, pretty privilege pays when you are here. Streets in the UAE are really clean and quiet and well maintained. They are so, like, I really love that about that. And there's so many like restaurants, like there's so many cultures you can explore. Today you wanna eat Vietnamese, tomorrow you wanna eat Thai, next day you wanna eat Lebanese, next you wanna eat American food, Wingstop, whatever. Every franchise, you know, is there. Rules are strict and fines are high, and the government is loyal to its people. Petrol, gas is really cheap. If you are a resident, get a license There's really no privacy. Love it or leave it, you will always feel like you are watched. This is very true. By 6 p.m. it gets dark quickly around November-ish even. AC is always on because it's a very humid country. Karim is equivalent to Uber. There's also Uber there, but there's also Karim. And there's Uber too. Always tell the driver when you get Karim or Uber or taxi, always tell the driver to turn the meter on and make sure he has turned the meter on so that it meters your fare. And safety, purse, watch, jewelry won't be robbed. AC temperature in every, there's AC in every mall, in every shopping center, in every building. There's AC on. I just can't wear normal clothes, so you freeze. The weather is like in winter is 30 degrees to 28 degrees. In summer here weather is usually from 40 degrees. It's hot and dry. Si hot ile ya Mombasa, kuna hot inakumaliza, inakumede. You're hot. Displaying public affection will, well, I did not see couples kissing, but there was hand holding, head rubbing, but just be careful. All those PDA peleka tu kwenyu nyumbani juu any wrong turn unashikwa huko. It's literally a desert, and everywhere, every mall, shops, buses, taxis is air conditioned. You pay entrance fee for the beach. Can you guess how much you pay? 125 dirhams. That's like 35 USD dollars. And that they are using low-paid workers from Pakistani, Bangladeshi, India, Africa, Kenya, Kwanza. You want me to continue? Do you want me to continue? You know all the drifts. I will make sure. Traffic is, everyone drives without patience. Patience and people who live in Dubai, opposites. They are opposites. There's prejudice. There's classism. Go Google it and it will tell you what I mean. There's no real happiness in anyone's eyes. Very less dustbins where it's actually needed. Very poor living conditions for people who strive to build the city and keep it clean every day. And me personally, wanting to change it all. The last one annoys me more than it should. There's no respect to the people who work here. No respect at all. If you've lived in, and I've only lived 17 days, I only needed 17 days to see it. Living situation of its immigrants, the blue-collar workers with no strong passport, it breaks my heart. They live in bed spaces. Just Google on YouTube. I do not need to show it here. Just Google it and see it. It's so heartbreaking. Like a room like this will sleep like 6 people. 6 people. And the respective others, if you are a foreigner from a good passport hold, I guess because they are not like desperate to work in UAE, you know. Yeah, like if I don't see like you being in a good country wanting to go and work in UAE because there's no soul. Efficiency, convenience, there's Amazon, there's delivery to the door within 12 hours. Dubai and UAE may not be the best place to live for an African, and I don't say that with any bias. The abundance of natural resources all across Africa, the culture, the family structure is all there, be it in Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, DR, Congo, Cameroon, and the many places that I have worked for and traveled to. There's no place in the world that has so many resources as Africa. plus a young educated population that can make all the difference. All you need is good leadership that will use the resources for the people. Get rid of them and you will have a Dubai or a Singapore or a Switzerland in Africa. Rwanda is heading in that direction. I visited Rwanda in 2023 and Rwanda is the, I hope every African country will strive like the president of Rwanda, the way he's putting Rwanda in the label. I see, in my eyes, I've not been to South Africa before, but I see Rwanda even beating South Africa. You know, I feel like it's gonna beat it because now South Africa is the most modern country, but I see Rwanda heading there and leaving them there because Rwanda is very safe, very clean, and very fast Wi-Fi, and the people are really nice. Traffic fines, there's golden visa for 10 years. You'll never hold citizenship in UAE. UAE is a very conservative culture, and I'm given to understand that about 75% of the people in the UAE are expatriates that are no rights. Even if you work for an employer and a local UAE employer makes a formal complaint about you, that is that you saw or perhaps did whatever, you broke a rule here and there, and they were offended, can have serious consequences. One has to observe the culture and be respectful wherever one is. However, one can have a culture shock on location. I have respect for the culture and Islam. There are very few humanitarian rights, so to speak, for all unless you're a local. I told you guys, a local holds more rights than any expatriate. I'm gonna hold your hand when I'm saying this, but just stay in your country, build your country, and I'll respect you. You can have alcohol as long as you can have an alcohol license. It's free. As of 2023, you have to show an alcohol license before alcohol license is sold to you. Before alcohol is sold to you, you cannot drink and get drunk in public. If you do, you'll go to jail. In that environment, your worth seems tied solely to your financial status, nationality, and that didn't sit well with me. Isolation, there's no community here, no nature, it's a desert. Hair quality is terrible. Your skin is terrible for your skin. I broke out when I came back to Kenya. I broke out. I had like rough, my skin was really textured. I'll show, if I remember, I'll show video here of my skin right after I've gotten from Dubai. My skin, so if you live there, you have no choice. Just buy a filter, a water filter. It will help you because the water there is terrible. There's strict law enforcement. There's leisure in Dubai. Don't give me any kind of recharge. You spend a lot of money, but you don't actually get much value back. Poor business infrastructure. There's getting bank accounts for your business, accountants, legal counsel, registering to a business, taking payments via Stripe is really difficult to do in Dubai. There's backdoors, hard to get application. There's no transparency, and generally the government controls a lot of these facilities, and most online banking mobile apps are restricted like TransferWise, or they make you use their own version like Way, which is trash and hence inferior market. And also, as I told you, like registering a business, like I'll share a video so that you can go and watch it from another lady who was Nigeria, who wanted to register a business, but they gave them her corner, and basically it's because she's from Africa. So you go watch that video down below, or I'll put it there. Yeah, so the reputation, being a YouTuber / influencer, and the whole potty party shenanigans, negativities, but my host assured me, lol, I'm not the Instagram models fit they usually go to. So I don't know what that means, but yeah. Sephora. In Sephora, I went to shop in Sephora for makeup and stuff, and yeah, there was Fenty Beauty, there was NARS, there was every like high-end makeup brand, but there were no skin shade, like no makeup shade for our dark skin, and that was really shocking to me, because Fenty, the only shade that was there for Fenty, it was only for 90, or I don't know, I don't remember. Yeah, there was no shade, there's no my shade, that's what I remember, because I wanted to buy NARS and yeah, and Fenty, but there was no available shade of mine. There's no fresh hair, there's no real nature, everything is artificial or man-made, especially for the desert. I think when you decide to live somewhere like Dubai, which is literally a desert full of dust, no matter how many skyscrapers they are building there and how much people living there are spending on their supercars and Rolexes. Hot and dusty is the worst weather combination, and that's what Dubai is. The locals have more rights than the expats, foreigners. I can't even tell about us commoners. Honestly, there's no place like home. Stay in our continent and try to make it better. End corruption, elect leaders who are for the people. One thing about Dubai, and I'm gonna give them their flowers, they are for their people, which is really good, because their people the government serves their people, so which is good for them. So I will not hold that against them. I can see Kenya is definitely more fulfilling to live in. Abroad, Dubai isn't at all. Dubai isn't all that we have been made to believe. Yes, I said it. Kenya is an amazing country, with money or without. Our only issue is the people who take up the position of power in this country, but we are fixing that and won't allow them destroy our country. Thank you to Gen Zs. So that's it, guys. I will just like to tell you that traveling the world has made me appreciate my country even more, like my home. Like there's no other place like home. We have struggles, we have law and because what makes people go to Dubai for Kenyans, like Kenyans who go to Dubai, not for luxury. They go there for opportunities, like jobs, because there's very low employment here, especially amongst our youth. But I will add, like, it's so easy to say. I had an opportunity to go to work. I had an interview to go to work to UAE, but I didn't it didn't end up happening, and it was like a sure bet I was gonna get it, and I cried my eyeballs out when I didn't get. Like, it was just a silly one thing that made me, but I feel like that was God looking out for me, because I don't think I would have survived the environment. It's everything is nice, everything is futuristic, everything is nice, but why you're being treated like less than a human, like, I'm gonna hold your hand and tell you it's not a nice feeling. That's the first place I've ever experienced that. So if you like this kind of videos, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you've ever been to Dubai as a tourist, or are working there, or moving there, or planning to move there, let me know why Dubai. Did you like it? What happened to you? Like, things like that, comment down below. And as always, my name is Kim Bear. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm heading to 50,000 subscribers, but I want to reach 100,000 subscribers. Can we make that happen? And yeah, so this wig is being sold to you guys. It's a 613 platinum blonde wig. It's 200% density, and it's only going for 19,999 Kenyan shillings. It's already here in Kenya. So delivery, I deliver countrywide. Even if you are watching this video from Tanzania or wherever, I deliver it. as long as you cater for the shipping. So yeah, until next time, don't forget to watch my Dubai playlist here and here, and subscribe here. How are you liking my wig, by the way? How are you liking my new hairstyle? The top I'm wearing is from Pretty Little Things. That's my top. Don't worry about what I'm wearing now, down here. And yeah, that's the wig. Let me stand up, you see. Oh, I'll put, yeah, and the makeup is done by me. If you want to see the way I make. Okay, bye bye.